Welcome to my weekly update. I'd like to share with you some very encouraging data that we have showing how well most of the students are engaging with their learning during this closure period. Attendance at morning registration is averaging at well over 95%, and it has been steadily improving over the last 3 weeks. And morning registration has clearly helped to get the students off to a good start for the day, because the levels of engagement in lessons has also been improving and currently stands at well above 65%. Now, obviously, we can see that attendance is currently much better than engagement. So I do ask you to do everything you can to support your son, not just to join registration and to join his lessons, but also to complete the work that is set in the lessons. And remember, you can get your own regular updates from Google on what work has been set and on which is missing through Google Guardian summaries. Zophine and I, you'll remember, explained how to get that in our address last week, which is still available on the school YouTube channel. But if you do need any help with it, please do email remote-learning@challneyboys.co.uk. Now, we learnt this week, of course, of the sad passing of Captain Sir Tom Moore, who lived just a few miles up the A6 from here. I will always remember seeing Captain Tom walking in his garden back in the first lockdown last year. And the message I took from that, one which I think it is really helpful of us to share with our boys, is when times are tough, just keep going. Take that next step. Don't worry about the enormity of the journey ahead of you, or you'll feel overwhelmed. But just take the next step, and the journey will take care of itself. So if your son is struggling to start his work, help him to take that first step. Maybe as simple as sitting down at the computer, and then the next step, and the next, and so on. And before he knows it, he will have completed his day's learning. Finally, I'm afraid that none of us are any the wiser at the moment about when school will reopen, but we hope it will be very soon now. The vaccinations are rolling out with impressive speed, and I know that we're getting closer to the day that learning can return to the classroom. In the meantime, though, please do keep up the terrific support you're giving to your sons and to the school. And thank you for listening.